Man, this film, I can explain Hypnotic in one word. Actually, no, two words actually. Exposition heavy. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is OCD Movie Reviews. My name is OnToBrainCat, and today I'm going to review the latest science fiction action thriller film, Hypnotic. This movie is directed by Robert Rodriguez, surprisingly, and this movie stars Ben Affleck, Braga, and William Fichtner. A detective investigates a mystery involving his missing daughter and a secret government program that apparently hypnotizes people to do what they say. I went into this movie completely blind, not knowing anything about the plot. All I know is that Robert Rodriguez is directing the movie, and I didn't even know he did a new film until I seen in the cinema website. I'm like, oh my god, he's making a new film. And also, Ben Affleck. He did a great job with Earle this year, so let's see what he does with this film. And I like original science fiction films. I think we need more originality these days. And I would say that's probably one of the best parts about Hypnotic. The concept. I thought the concept of this film is actually really cool. When I saw like the first 20 to 30 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm at least in for the concept. The concept where there's this secret government program that's hypnotizing people. I thought that's very cool for a science fiction action thriller concept. And I would say some of the action scenes are okay. It's fine. It's entertaining-ish enough. But man, guys, Hypnotic is a big waste of an opportunity, especially for Robert Rodriguez. Like, what has happened? Like, he used to be an icon of a director, and now he's doing this Spy Kids movie, and now he's doing a new Spy Kids movie that's coming out this year, and also Hypnotic. Like, seriously, Robert Rodriguez, what happened? Man, let's get to the story later. I just want to talk about the acting in Hypnotic because, man, I'm sorry, the acting in this movie is terrible. Ben Affleck is terrible in this movie. He's going back to basically in the 2000s tropes. Seriously, his acting in this film is so bad where it turns out to be either bland or hysterical. There's like a line delivery that Ben Affleck said, I'm like, he signed up for this? He actually said it. And he actually read the script and he thinks it's okay. That's how bad Ben Affleck is in this movie. He's just so bland in this film. Also, Alice Braga in this film. Literally, her character in this film is one-dimensional. And all she does in this film is carry exposition. Basically telling Ben Affleck what's going on. That's her character in this film. There's no backstory. It's just her telling exposition. And also there's a bit of a spark between them two. That's it. William Fichtner, he is fine. He's definitely one of the best parts about the movie because he's a great actor. And I think he was probably the best out of the three of them. I will give this movie credit. But man, one of my biggest issues with the film is that I love the concept of this film alone. Even though it's something we've seen in the film before, this could have been at least a fun science fiction action film. With a bit of originality to it. And I can see what Robert Rodriguez was trying to do with this film. But man, this film, I can explain Hypnotic in one word. Actually, no, two words actually. Exposition heavy. The exposition in this film is carried throughout most of this film. Basically explaining what is going on. Not showing, explaining. Seriously, there are so many moments in Hypnotic where I'm just like, they should have showed that. And we could have figured it out in our mind. No, they decided to tell us what is going on. And it carries throughout most of this freaking movie to the point where I find this movie one of the most boring films that I've seen this year so far. I was checking my phone throughout most of this movie because with the ticket price, it tells what time that the movie starts and ends. And I already checked my phone like from the first hour of the film. And I'm like, oh no, we got another hour left throughout this film. I could have walked out, but I'm doing this for you guys. I want to review this movie for you guys because, man, we got two bad movies that came out this year. First, Love Again, and this movie. I watched those two movies on the exact same day. What a terrible day for movies, honestly. It's just disappointing where a concept is really interesting, and this could have been an awesome, fun science fiction action thriller film, but this movie is so expositional heavy, I didn't even care about any aspect of the film. It's not even that interesting, really. Overall, guys, Hypnotic has a really cool concept. And I can see what Robert Rodriguez is trying to do with this film, but unfortunately this film fails at its own hands. This film is so expositional heavy to the point where this movie is one of the most boring action thriller films that I've seen this year. The acting is terrible in this film from Ben Affleck, Alice Braga. I thought they were terrible in this movie. William Fichtner is definitely the best part about this movie. This movie I'll probably forget like in an hour or a day, but of course, this movie has to be on my worst list somewhere. Seriously, Hypnotic, don't see this film. There's so many other films you could watch, don't watch Hypnotic, because I am going to give Hypnotic a D-. I want to give it an F, honestly I want to, but at least the concept is interesting, so it goes for a grade up. So guys, that is my review for Hypnotic. Let me know what you think of this film in the comments below. Do you like the film, hate the film, or you thought it was okay? And what is your favorite Robert Rodriguez film? Let me know that also in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on social media links down below. Keep contact with me. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel notified for my latest movie reviews and other movie related content. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a nice day.